Nicholas Krippendorf es estadounidense.
The restaurant business can be very challenging.
尼克说想象不到娶一个不会做饭的女人。
I discovered a place to learn jiu-jitsu. My goal is to be better tomorrow than I was today.
Nicholas Krippendorf es un ciudadano estadounidense oriundo de Boston. Este vídeo nos muestra escenas de su boda celebrada en un restaurante coreano en Beijing. Todo el evento fue planeado cuidadosamente por el propio Nicholas. Para él y su esposa coreana Cho Soo-jin, ese día no solo marcó el comienzo de su feliz vida juntos, sino también nuevas oportunidades de negocios en China.
In 2006, the New England Patriots hired me to promote football and their team brand in China. And in 2007, they sent me to China to establish fan clubs, build a website, and then in 2008, I met Soo-jin. In 2011, Soo-jin and I got married in Beijing at a restaurant and banquet center called Aijiangshan, and we planned our own wedding. Okay. You done your prayer? Raha? Okay. So, you guys are walking. And the owner of the restaurant was there that day and was impressed by our wedding. So he asked me to oversee his wedding business and the banquet business.
니콜라스 결혼식 때 참석을 해가지고 이 친구가 혼자 연출하면서 자기 결혼식을 하는 걸 보고 참 이 친구가 아주 재능이 뛰어난 사람이구나. 그래서 그 친구하고 나하고 이렇게 친해지면서 이 사람을 잘 관찰해 보니까 한국 음식에도 아주 한국 음식을 잘 이해하고 있고 한국 문화에 대해서도 이해 폭이 굉장히 넓고 그래서 이 친구로 하여금 우리 웨딩 파트를 맡기면은 나보다 더욱더 크게 발전할 수 있는 사람이라고 생각했기 때문에 그래서 니콜라스한테 제안을 했습니다. 해줄 수 없느냐고. 그래서 하게 됐습니다.
Bajo la dirección de Nicholas, la empresa especializada en organización de bodas fue alcanzando cada vez mayores éxitos. En 2013, Shin le pidió a Nicholas que se hiciera cargo de un nuevo negocio que estaba planeando, un restaurante llamado Chuanzhou, que significa creación. Su idea era que Nicholas y Soo-jin pudieran hacerse cargo del nuevo restaurante juntos.
다른 식당 다른 부분에 대해서는 내가 훨씬 더 잘 알고 니콜라스나 조수진 씨는 열정이 남다릅니다. 그래서 그건 뭐 충분히 시켜도 내가 자기가 부족한 부분은 내가 받쳐주기로 하고 시켰는데 과연 열정이 너무너무 뛰어나서 너무너무 열심히 하기 때문에 나는 굉장히 만족하고 있습니다.
La pareja sabía que sería un trabajo duro ya que tenían que aprender a hacer algo que no tenían experiencia. Inicialmente rechazaron la oferta de Shin, pero finalmente Nicholas accedió a asumir el reto y persuadió a Soo-jin para que se uniera a su proyecto.
Soo-jin and I oversee the operations and business development for Transoa. The restaurant business can be very challenging, and There's lots of challenges every day. There's short-term and long-term challenges. We're located in the basement in a suburb of Beijing. Our door is very small, so it's hard to see from the street.
因为刚开始员工也很少，客人也比较少，然后尼克就没办法，就只能自己去啊，反正走路去门口发优惠券，有客人拿着优惠券来吃饭。哎，你们怎么雇的一个老外在门口发优惠券啊？我说您跟哪儿看见的？他说在地铁那边，地铁离我们这很远很远啊，3、4条街，他跑到那边去发优惠券。我说那是我们老板。
Every day I come in and there's something that needs to be done. Or a new problem. So, for instance, at the beginning we came in and the gas had broke and there was no gas to cook, or the electricity's out, or the ice machine's broken. So just things like that. Every day there's something new that keeps a job or makes a job interesting. We want to continuously improve our food items, our drink items, and our employees. So I spend a lot of time thinking about how we can improve those things. And right now, I'm working with my assistant chef on a new recipe, a new natural recipe. So let's see how it goes. It's not perfect, but we're a little bit closer to realizing that excellence that we all pursue. So not bad. Good job. 就这样做吧。
尼克是不停的研究，每天上网查一下，现在是年轻人喜欢的是哪些。做创作的时候，其实我有好多压力，而且是我没有从事过这个行业，管理各方面都很累。然后我有一次，我深深的跟尼克说，我不知道我走的这条路是对还是不对，不知道适不适合我。然后特别累的时候，他就给我按摩什么的。然后呢，那天我真的是一直发脾气，然后睡着了。然后第二天我凌晨我去上厕所，发现他写一个条贴在我的洗手间，然后写说真，你愿意不愿意做，你自己好好想想。如果是你不要做，你可以不做，我都支持你。你不工作，我都支持你。然后你是我的骄傲。所以我看到那条信，就是我是觉得我还是要坚持。
En marzo de 2014, la serie de televisión surcoreana Mi amor, venido de las estrellas se convirtió en un gran éxito en China. Debido a que su protagonista le gustaba comer pollo frito acompañado por un par de jarras de cerveza, esto se convirtió en una opción de cena popular entre los jóvenes chinos. La demanda de pollo frito y cerveza en el restaurante de Nicholas aumentó, al igual que sus ganancias.
吃的那个炸鸡啊，还有炒年糕都不错，味道挺正宗的。
我觉得这环境不错，挺适合跟闺蜜啊、朋友啊一起坐一坐、聊聊天。
那段时间，因为是来自星星的你的原因，可能是好多人都过来，但是其实3、4个人来不能光吃炸鸡嘛。那别的菜品是我们一直是不停的研发，所以呢，大家现在认可了，所以呢，不只是因为是韩流的原因，大家喜欢这里的菜，而且是喜欢我们的菜的原因是我和尼克多长时间不睡觉、熬夜的那个就是成果嘛，所以我们都觉得没摆累。
We're a great team because she's a great tactician. She's great at daily operations, overseeing daily operations. I'm better at thinking strategically in the long term, trying to figure out if what we're doing today is going to help us get to where we want to be in 6 months or a year or 3 years. So I think we're a really good team.
生气的你，
我得走了，没时间。
So that to me is very fun.
Nicholas y Sujin viven en un apartamento junto al tercer anillo de circunvalación de Beijing. Sujin, campeona del concurso de aeróbicos en Corea del Sur, vino a China para fundar el primer equipo oficial de porristas de la Asociación de Baloncesto de China. Fue directora de la escuadra de porristas para la competición de baloncesto en los Juegos Olímpicos de Beijing 2008 e incluso fundó su propia compañía de animación con presentación de porristas. Pero ahora, sin embargo, su principal enfoque es supervisar la operación y desarrollo del restaurante junto con Nicholas.
这个日历是每年尼克送给我的生日礼物，等于是我们就是每年去旅游啊，我们那个发生的事情都记录一下，然后呢，他自己剪片，完了之后他自己做台历，然后呢送给我，每年都有。然后呢，我觉得他是特别懂女人，而且是不花钱让女人怎么开心，他都知道的。
Nicholas no habla coreano y Sujin no habla inglés. Ellos siempre han utilizado el idioma chino para comunicarse y a veces para discutir.
有，我收
太离谱了！
我去哪儿都有表，也是你买的，我电脑也有，干嘛给我这个？
我跟他吵架，然后呢，我跟他说你太离谱了，然后他当时没有反过来，就没有再反击我。第二天告诉我，其实当时我不知道什么叫离谱，他第二天查词典才知道是什么叫离谱。所以呢，尼克说语言沟通不了，稍微就听不懂是好事情。尼克说想象不到娶一个不会做饭的女人。
Por la noche, Nicholas practica el jiu-jitsu brasileño, un tipo de arte marcial, mientras Sujin cocina en casa. Debido a que ahora está mucho más ocupado que antes, Nicholas ha tenido que renunciar a muchas de sus aficiones en los últimos años, pero eso no ha ocurrido con sus prácticas de jiu-jitsu brasileño.
我们吃的都是草，像兔子。其实我以前特别喜欢吃肉，但是因为跟尼克在一起变了。一开始的时候，因为是吃肉的原因，就是我们老争论，然后现在我的口味变了。我们奥运会的时候认识，然后就是慢慢开始有好感了，然后呢，我就觉得我得告诉他，我以前是曾经结过婚、离婚，完了很担心他会不会有意见或怎么样有看法。完了，我第一次跟他说，尼克，我以前结婚了，然后离婚，06年离婚，然后他第一个反应就是挺好，然后我就觉得什么叫挺好？然后他说，因为是我大哥结婚的时候，就是我嫂子也是比大哥大8岁，然后还带着2个孩子，但我觉得那个老婆有很不愉快的婚姻那个经历之后呢，更会照顾老公，然后更成熟，我觉得没问题。然后一起住一段时间之后。他说我是脾气稍微坏一点，但是呢，觉得2个人很互补，所以我们结婚了。生气的你
，Oh my god！
又吵了
1个小时，
吵了1个小时。
中秋1个小时，从10点到这1个小时，
所以你得找出来。没有以前说过吧？昨天晚上到的。我是书记。
颜色不一样。是吗？我得走了，没时间。
真的吃一口。
About around 2006, 2007, I learned judo with Jimmy Pedro, world champion judoka, and I got a chance to train with some of his students who are now world champions as well. And I had a great opportunity to train with a bunch of judokos from around the world, and that experience inspired me to pursue different martial arts. So when I came to Beijing, or when I returned to Beijing in 2007, 2008, I looked for a place to learn judo, but I couldn't find one where they were world champions training and a world champion teacher. So I discovered a place to learn jiu-jitsu, and the jiu-jitsu teacher is excellent. His name's Chet Quinn, and he's a great teacher as well as a great practitioner. So I started training jiu-jitsu. So I'm headed to my jiu-jitsu class tonight. I need to be careful that I don't forget something. I forgot my belt before. That's kind of embarrassing when you show up on the mat without a belt. So, because I'm in a rush, I always try to double and triple check everything. So now I've got to find my pants and my jacket. Oh, 这个厚的。
哦，哈利，杀了你！别受伤啊！啊？
谁故意受伤？
大家以为是我打你的。啊？
对，应该是。
别受伤。谁让你受伤，我揍谁。
谢谢。拜拜，谢谢，晚饭。
别受伤啊！
晚一点见啊。拜拜。
开车小心。
好，拜。
拜。
One of my favorite things about living in Beijing is experiencing all the change. The restaurants change constantly, the buildings change constantly, the roads change constantly, and I can remember coming back to Beijing after having lived in Shanghai and New York for about a year altogether, and I was lost. I'd go walk down, I'd go to neighborhoods that I used to hang out in, and I'd be lost. I wouldn't know where I was because it was so different. The buildings were all different, the roads were different, subway stations, entire subway lines were there that weren't before. So I really enjoy being here to witness all the changes.
Very easy to get guys before without having to pick him up and suplex. So from here, this way, look, I get my hips here, I come under, boom, somebody comes and does this to me. I hook the leg, every time I think he's going to try to pick me up. When I start working a hand training.
Nick's been with me for 4 or 5 years, and has been training regularly, non-stop. So he's my friend and my student. He's been with me for a while, and we like having him here for sure. He, he's strong, like a lot of guys who come from a competitive judo background or a wrestling background. They have a lot of power, a lot of energy, but their technique isn't very polished. So, Nick, guys like Nick, who's young and strong, they have a different problem than the rest of the world. Their problem is we got to teach them not to use so much strength. Other people that don't come from that background, we kind of have to teach them to be stronger. But we had to get him to calm down a little bit so that he can really understand the technique. But he has, and he's doing well. He's very calm, very intelligent.
One of our classmates showed us an attack last week, and we're destructing it and trying to figure out different defenses and escapes. We roll and we spar and get beat up a little bit. You go home and I feel tired. Sujin. Sometimes I have to remind myself to make frames and relax and not to try not to lose my cool. So I enjoy challenging myself physically and mentally. And jiu-jitsu is a sport, martial art that allows you to do that. It's a good balance between physical challenges and mental challenges. There's so many different attacks and defenses and escapes. So that to me is very fun. This is Trangzhou unit number 2. We're only as good as our people.
工作上面，一课是真的很细。
Working in China is extremely challenging, but I enjoy working here.
Debido al éxito que ha tenido el primer restaurante Chuanzhou, su dueño Shen Jiasan decidió abrir su segundo establecimiento. Una vez más, delegó a Nicholas y Su Jin su gestión. Todos los días, después de terminar su trabajo en el primer establecimiento del restaurante Chuanzhou, ellos se dirigen apresuradamente al nuevo restaurante ubicado en la avenida Chaoyang.
So this is Trangzhou unit number 2. We opened, we've been open for less than a month, and it's a much different look and feel from unit number 1. It's about the same size, but it feels a lot bigger. It's on the first floor, large windows in the front. We have a large bar. The furniture is, the bar furniture is higher, which gives it more energy, and I think it's really cool. 这里创作一个要求都是人员必须愿意学和能学会，因为我们这儿发展很快。So I just conducted the second interview with one of our hopefully future employees. And we launched it in November of 2013, and we've already opened a second location. We're growing very quickly, and that's also very challenging. So for me, the number one priority is hiring good people. We're only as good as our people. So we spend a lot of time searching for the right people, and we define the right person as someone who is willing and able to learn. Those are the types of people that we search for.
Nicholas suele llevar a su personal a otros restaurantes para ver cómo funcionan.
Every few months we organize whiskey tasting events, wine tasting events, events like the one today to give our employees the opportunity to learn more about the products they're selling and to help them gain knowledge and develop skills to better serve the customers. There's so much to learn and there's so much changing in the restaurant business, especially in China. Things are developing very quickly, so it's important that all of our employees have a passion for their job and are able to learn. So we try to organize events regularly to give them opportunities to develop those skills. I think it's great because I also get an opportunity to learn.
尼克是就特别爱学习的一个人，特别能想，比如说威士忌的话，他会好几种调在一起喝，
就是一种新鲜的方法去尝我们可能会想不到的一些东西。尼克也经常会领我们去一些酒吧呀，一些餐厅之类的，就是想尝一下别人家的菜跟我们家的菜有什么不同，别人家的酒跟我们家的酒有什么不同，就是想让我们学一些新鲜的东西，想让我们越来越好。
Very good. Very good appearance, very good balance, a little bit sweet. Alcohol is not very strong, but you can taste it. Very good. Very good.
，Aunque la gestión de los dos restaurantes ocupa cada vez una parte más importante de su tiempo, Nicholas está todavía a cargo de la organización de bodas de la compañía Aichanshan. Hoy se encuentra en una de las oficinas de la compañía para hablar y planificar una próxima boda.
尼克这个人啊，太亲力亲为了。你能想象到一个就是美国人啊，要去那个物流市场，要进一些酒哈、烟啊、糖啊这种小事儿，他去批发市场嘛，他也挺有意思的，然后跟人去砍价，哎呦，比我们还会砍。我们工作上面，尼克是真的很细，有时候我都觉得他特别累，一句话我都能把他交代清楚的是啥？他会先要论证，再要什么做表格，但是他能保证每个工作都是不会出现失误。都说外国人在中国不方便啊，就有很多这样那样的问题。一个外国人在北京能工作蛮成功的啊，我觉得这跟他的一个细致啊，一个细腻的一个个性是脱离不开的。而且他是一个特别顾家的人，我也希望他能跟赵老师永远和和美美，希望他在北京能过得更好一些。
Nicholas ha contratado a una persona para cuidar los restaurantes ya que necesita supervisar la boda de hoy. Él verificó todos los detalles personalmente. Ha decidido hacer todo lo posible para que la feliz pareja tenga una boda perfecta.
When I see my team planning a wedding, I feel very proud because this is a team I built myself, I trained myself. I think the last few years have been pretty good. I met Soo Jin in Beijing. I married her because I love her. I love being with her. We complement each other. If I thought I was perfect, I wouldn't need her. Now I'm working for a great organization and I've been able to leverage my skills and experiences to make contributions to the organization and help grow the business. Working in China is extremely challenging, but I enjoy working here because I enjoy challenges. As Beijing develops, we've developed with it, and I'm still learning. My goal is to be better tomorrow than I was today.